Hey there everybody, Popontop here, and we're starting a new series here on my channel today. It is the game Helldivers, is a little indie game that I've been really interested in because it's got a shooter kind of aspect to it. And you know, if you know anything about Popontop, I like to play myself some shooters. It's got an interesting little vibe about it, and I like it a lot, and I'm interested by it. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it, I gotta be honest, right? We'll let the story play though, and you can learn.
Our home, prosperity, liberty, and democracy. Our way of life. But it doesn't come free. It is every man, woman, and child's duty to protect our home, our culture, and our families. Why not make the most important decision of your life? Make the safety of your family a personal responsibility, and prove that you have the strength and courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Travel the galaxy, visit the capitals, meet unusual people, and represent the Federation. Secure the resources we need to preserve our way of life, and create a future for Super Earth. Spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become more than you are. Become a hero. Become a legend.
That's pretty badass, I gotta say, right? That's definitely the badass way to start your game out. That's what we are. We're the Helldivers. As it says, we dive into hell, essentially fighting off aliens and all kinds of other shit. But we'll get into that as we're gonna do it. We got obviously a tutorial and all that stuff to go through, and I wanted to show that all to you guys because of the fact that I want you to see how to play the game. In case you're interested in getting it for yourself, it is on sale right now. It just came out yesterday as this video is up. It is on sale for 10% off of $20, so that makes it $18. That's American. I don't know other countries' financial situations or whatever, but we'll see what we got going on here. Here's us. Next up, recruit Popontop. I am Instructor Bot 84. This is Helldivers Training Facility number 2403. I oversee the I day maybe, or the 1 day Helldiver training program, which will get you ready for combat deployment. There's an 11.89% chance that you will die during training. Well, that sucks. Since it's indicate recruit Popontop is still asleep, repeatedly tap X will wake up. Use L for bipedal motion, essentially to walk around. So we're just gonna wake ourselves up here. Get the fuck up! You're taking forever to wake up. Tap the shit out of the X button. Please get up. Thank you. I'm a lazy motherfucker apparently. I don't like my work. There we go. Ow! What the fuck? What the shit was that? Death, dismember, and/or injury can be sudden. As you have probably noticed, blood is escaping from your body. Yeah, it is escaping from my body. It is imperative that the recruit rectifies the situation immediately or death will occur within minutes. Repeatedly tap X to get back up. Okay. Ow. Please don't shock me again, robot man. I understand that you're showing me about death and stuff. I don't like it. Getting help from a teammate when down is much faster than manually patching yourself up. Proceed to the firing range for combat training. Okay. Well, thanks for teaching me about going down first and foremost. Lesson 2. Pick up the ammunition box to replenish ammunition. Okay, so let's go get some bullets, because obviously we shoot things in this game, right? That's kind of the idea. Your weapon is currently empty. Solve this by reloading. Press R1 to reload. Okay, I can do that. Reloading. Alright, let's get it going. This is the AR-19 Liberator. It is perfect for liberating foes from life. Eliminate all 4 targets. Hold R2 for automatic fire. So you can kind of aim with the left stick and, move with the left stick and aim with the right stick. So, it's kind of like a twin stick shooter in that way. But it's a little bit more tactical. My aim is dreadful, but that's okay. Just getting used to it. Tutorials. Stage complete. Tip: reloading discards the remaining rounds in the magazine. So you should probably want to reload anyway, though. To maximize damage, the shot must hit the center of the target. Aim using the right stick, like I was just saying, and gently press R2 to perform single fire. Hit the center of all targets and indicated the red stripe. So we reloaded quick just to make sure we got the bullets for this, and we'll aim here, right at the center red strip, and bam. Fail. Non-critical damage detected. Oh my god, I messed it up because I just didn't hit the critical shot. Okay, there's one. And there's another one. There we go. Stage complete. Proceed to the grenade range for grenade training. So now we're going to learn to use grenades. It's a little basic, so I want to make sure you guys got the basics of the situation. Lesson 5. Grenades cause massive damage to lightly armored targets. Throw a grenade using L2 and simultaneously destroy all the targets. Alright, so we can just throw a grenade that way. There you go, motherfuckers. How you like that? I actually probably overthrew that. Yeah, fail. Grenades are replenished from the ammunition box. Okay. Throw a grenade to simultaneously destroy all targets. Okay, we can still do that. I just overthrew it. So I gotta go hold it down less. It's a thing, right? You gotta learn. Boom. All the targets. Stage complete. Hold L2 and release for a longer throw. Moving in the direction of the throw will increase range. Simultaneously destroy all distant targets. Alright, so we gotta get, another grenade back. We got 2 here now. So we're gonna kind of get a run at it. And kind of get over there. Maybe that's a little to the left. Fail, yeah, okay. So we missed it a little bit. But the idea is that we kind of get a good running start to get a grenade going here. And then throw it that direction. That's a little bit better, right in the middle of them. Stage complete. Congratulations, you are an expert at throwing grenades. I feel like an expert at throwing grenades. I feel like I have a complete mastery of that from doing it twice. 3 times, maybe. Ammunition. Get some bullets. Okay. So what are we doing here? Lesson 6. When in combat, coordinating fire maneuvers with squad members is essential to avoid the loss of life. Lifelike Helldivers have been activated to invoke guilt if accidentally eliminated. So it's essentially, there's friendly fire on in this game, so don't shoot your friends. Like, pretty much is for that, you know, essentially. For this lesson, you must use your sidearm. Hold triangle to equip your sidearm. The P2 Peacemaker. Eliminate 3 targets. Do not eliminate Helldivers. Okay, so we equipped we hold down triangle. We equipped our pistol. We can aim with our pistol, right, still. Oh, our clip is empty. We got to reload. There we go. Now we can shoot. We got to make sure we don't shoot our buddies. But we can, you know, we can kind of see with our little laser sight there or whatever, we can increase our accuracy. Please don't shoot my friend. There we go. Shoot that guy. Stage complete. Tip. Pressing triangle will toggle between support weapon and primary weapon. Holding triangle will toggle between sidearm and primary weapon. So yeah, we got a pistol and an assault rifle essentially right now. And we don't shoot our buddies because we'll kill them. Like, that's a thing. It is a 4-player co-op game. That's a thing. I'm going to show you guys that off a little bit later with Charm My Pennies off. But anyway, recruit Popontop. Press L3 while moving with left stick to sprint. Sprint along the corridor until you're past the next of the gate. Okay, so we just run. I want to run. Let me run. I got it. I got the idea. Woo! We can run. Look at that. Run, you know, sprinting it with L3 is not like the most complicated thing in the world. It does it like in every other game in the entire world. Lesson 8. Weapon fire can be avoided by hitting the deck. Crawl past the live fire turrets. Whatever you do not stand up during this exercise. Press square to go prone. So we just go prone here, and then we just kind of crawl through this fucking hellacious bullshit. But yeah, this is going to come in handy a little bit later. We'll see when it comes up. But yeah, the ability to go prone is useful in this game. And it's cool. It's a cool mechanic, right? You know, obviously go prone in every other shooter in the world. Basic training complete. Recruit Popontop is now an expert at combat. Proceed to the next area for specialized Helldiver training. So we're going to get some specialized training here. I'm enjoying the training so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new series. We're doing some new things. Obviously we're not in any kind of significant mission or anything yet. But, you know, it's all good. We're getting into it here. It's, you know, the same old shooting action that I love anyway. Lesson 9. Behind this gate is where 94.72% of Helldiver fatalities occur. You will learn how to use the most devastating warfare discipline in the human arsenal, stratagems. Helldivers support personnel will deploy stratagems within seconds of request. This includes equipment, ordnance, vehicles, and munitions. This allows for extreme tactical flexibility and is a key to victory. Alright, so we're going to learn how to essentially call on like airdrops and other various types of things like that. So, support stratagem. Hold L1 to bring up the radio and use the D-pad to input the combination for resupply calls. For calling the resupply stratagem by holding L1 and enter the combination down, down, up, right, right? So it's essentially like when you're in the middle of combat, this might be a little bit difficult, but right now it's easy because we can just take our time. So now we're equipped with the stratagem beacon. Hold R2 to release and then throw. So it's like throwing a grenade. You can kind of just throw it over here, okay, and then it's going to drop it down for me. A helipod has now been launched from the Helldiver ship in orbit. Stand clear for the designated deployment zone. Bodily dismemberment may otherwise occur. So these things will drop on you and kill you if you're not careful about it. I'm far enough away you can see in the upper left corner that we have a timer. It's going to drop here in a second. There we go. Bam. Offensive stratagem. Recruit Popontop is now clear to call in a close air support. Use all the dive bomb stratagem and destroy all the targets. Reminder, you know, left stick plus the D-pad, and then R2 to throw. So if we come over here, we can get some ammunition real quick. Not that we really need the bullets or whatever, but that's, you know, the reason we threw that down in there is a learning experience. But now we can call this airstrike by pressing 3 rights. Oh, I missed that airstrike real bad. But whatever. Fail. Okay, 1 or more targets were not eliminated. I need to throw that a little bit closer in there. So it's just a learning practice, right? So we hold down L1, 3 rights, and we just like chuck it right in the middle of them like that. There we go. That should nuke the hell out of them. It pretty much did. The targets have been eliminated. Knows that the dive bomb has a limited number of uses. Uses are replenished between missions. So we can do this, I mean, you know, so many times. That's the idea. Missions are going to get, you know, more advanced as we get along. Recruit Popontop will now deploy an A-MG2 minigun turret to defeat multiple targets. Turrets automatically check and engage your targets. So we'll hold down L1, and then we need to do left, down, up, right, left, and we have a turret. Please acknowledge that the A-M12 minigun turret does not have any safety mechanisms. Go prone after deploying to avoid injury or death. So the turret here won't recognize me as a friendly unit. It's going to shoot me. It's going to shoot anything. It's going to shoot around in a circle, right? So we throw it down here, but then we go prone. If we're down here, I mean, it's going to come in first, right? Obviously, it's going to get dropped in thing. But since we're in prone, it was not going to be able to shoot us because it's at a certain height level. And all the enemies are going to be at the height level where it can shoot, and it'll just kind of like nuke their face. It's like it's pretty much doing anyway. But I like that mechanic of friendly fire in general. But I like the fact that it works for even your own turrets. Like your own super powerful shit can be like harmful to you if you're not like tactical and strategic about it. But stage complete. Recruit Popontop is now proficient with stratagems use. I am indeed proficient. Now we can get up here. Lesson 10. Auto reinforces in effect when a single Helldiver attempts a mission. The number of auto reinforces available is increased with each objective completed. If a squad of Helldivers sustain casualties in combat, it's up to the other squad members to request reinforcements. So we can get up here now. In this as a demonstration, the Helldiver will soon become a casualty and is your task to reinforce. So it died. Like our hologram buddy, right? But yeah, our buddy died. Like, so let's say it was Try My Panties Off. Try My Panties Off died. We gotta use reinforce. Is to call in a new Helldiver reinforce combination is, you know, the combination, whatever. Stratagem beacon will decide position of the reinforcement. So we go in here, we go up, down, left, or right, left, up, and then we throw it on them and be like, hey, buddy, here's a revive. It's going to take a few seconds. There we go, bada boom, bada bing. And there we go, our buddy's revived. Reinforce to deploy all squad members that are killed in action on beacon activation. So it's essentially like spawns them in wherever I throw the beacon in at. It doesn't have to be where they died. It could have been anywhere on the map. But it's like, you know, bring your buddies back in. It's a cool revive system or whatever. You know, I'm not sure if you can actually revive your allies right down. I haven't played this game co-op yet. I'm playing it for you guys for the first time. But hopefully you guys are enjoying so far. I have a lot of fun with this game. Congratulations! You will now attempt the simulated Helldiver mission. This mission is the final step before recruits are awarded the rank of private. Alright, so we can get in here. I don't want to throw that grenade. Go through the door. I just killed myself on accident by throwing a grenade. It doesn't matter because I walked through the door anyway. Oh no, I didn't walk through the door. I have to go back through. Oh no, it is the mission. Okay, simulated Helldiver mission. Recruit Popontop, locate and complete 2 objectives, and then extract. Press the touchpad to open the map and find the optimal path to the objectives. Alright. The map also scans for patrols. The alarm will be triggered if patrols detect Helldivers. This causes an encounter with enemy warriors. Avoid patrols or eliminate them before they have a chance to set the alarm. Final note, you have been given access to the MG94 machine gun strategy, and it's up to you if you want to call it in. So we're not probably going to call the machine gun in right away. We can look at our map here. We can see our objectives. In the upper right, you kind of see like a little legend for what our objectives are. So we have the activate SAM site down here. We have to do that. We have to destroy the bug nest up here, and then we have to get to extraction here once we've completed all of our objectives. So since it was a little bit closer, I think we're going to head down here to this activate SAM site mission. But we got to watch out because if you look here on our map, you can kind of see like red enemies start to show up, and those are patrols. And like they were saying, if patrols see you, they can alert things, and then like set the alarm go off, and then if the alarm goes off, objective info. SAM site is activated by performing multiple input stages at the terminal. Press X on the screen to follow the instructions presented. Okay, so we just like do little inputs, you know, basic stuff. If I don't do it wrong this time, there we go. And we got to do, I believe, one more time. It said 1 out of 2, so we have to do it twice. It's starting to activate here. I don't know if there's any enemies that are going to show up or whatever. They might, you know, when you're doing something like this, but I don't think so. I think we're clear. There we go. Objective complete. You have been awarded an extra auto reinforced. You will be redeployed after sustaining fatal injury. Use the map to find your next objective. Okay, so since we activated the SAM site, we can head over here. I believe if we look here at a map, oh, there's a couple patrols around here. No, we got to kill these guys first. They're definitely calling reinforcements in. There's a lot of guys here. We got to get this reload in here. Come on, you guys. It's just robots, right? It's obviously a very basic mission. We're not actually fighting aliens or anything right now, but there's definitely a lot of guys coming. They must have definitely got an alarm in, which is unfortunate. There's even more over here. We might as well finish them all off, though, just so they don't like follow us as we're trying to complete the rest of our missions. I believe I've cleared the rest of the mountain now. So we can head over here to this area, because if we look here on our map, which I'll show you right here, the next one is over here. We got to destroy the bug nest, but it's over this hill here. There's an enemy, which we can kill real quick. There we go. Now we're going to reload after we kill that guy. This is a research sample. Scavenge enemy-controlled planets for similar items to upgrade existing weapons and stratagems. You can also find upgrades in the ship armory. Alright, so we take a sample here, and this is essentially going to allow us to upgrade our guns, unlock better skills for our assault rifles or pistols, so on and so forth, that type of things. Upgrade our stratagems, all those different types of things. So here's the bug nest up here, I think. This is definitely the bug nest. So, objective info. This is the entrance to the deep abyss where the bugs come from. Tall and the Nux. NUX 223 Hell Bomb stratagem. Hold L1 and use the D-pad to enter the combination one that has been just deployed, activated to destroy the objective. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to call on this bomb, which is probably the top thing up here. Oh no, there's enemies coming in. We got to shoot the enemies first. Fuck you. Because we got noticed, and then all of a sudden the alarm got sent off because he saw me and I was trying to pay attention to my stratagems or whatever. Getting that nuclear bomb or whatever called in. I believe that's all the enemy waves though. We're starting to run out of bullets. Nope. Okay. You got a little bit concerned. If you look in the bottom left corner, you can see that we only have like 1 clip left. We got to reload. It's my last magazine, but that's fine. That's pretty much all I got to deal with for right now. We'll see if we can call in a stratagem here real quick right now. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, there's another enemy coming. Shit. Okay, throw the bomb on the thing so we can get the airstrike call in. Equipment is on its way, but we could definitely use some bullets because I'm running out. I need to switch to my pistol here, actually. The enemy has a sound alarm, which is not good. Okay, hold down. There we go. Get our pistol out. Finish the rest of these guys off. This is not such a bad situation because it's not like they're actually aliens that are going to run at my face and try to kill me or whatever. The bomb is going to get dropped in here in 8 seconds, so I probably should get out of the fucking way because it's probably a big-ass bomb. I'm getting hit, though. I can't get over the thing. I got to run. Please get away. Start shooting the guy. Warning! The NUX-223 Hell Bomb needs to be manually armed when it is finished deploying. Once armed, it will detonate within seconds. Everything within a significant radius will be completely obliterated. Okay, well that's unfortunate. So like a significant radius means we need to get in there and get out. And since we only have pistol ammo, we got a lot of enemies coming in, which is unfortunate. I'm getting them done up. This is not like super difficult, obviously, like I have been saying. But it would be definitely easier if we could just get in here, get this bomb, and get out of here. So let's run up over here, activate the bomb. Arm the bomb, get the fuck out of there, get the fuck out of there, get the fuck, run. It should blow up all the guys over there too, right? Objective complete. You have been awarded an extra auto reinforcement report after sustaining fatal injury. So yeah, we can obviously respawn again essentially. But we've done all that. We didn't kill all the enemies over here, which is really unfortunate because I'm running out of bullets. The enemy has sounded an alarm. I keep having them sound an alarm. Is there an ammo crate over here maybe? It doesn't appear like there is. Which is quite unfortunate. I'm just kind of trying to avoid these enemies for the moment and try to make it to the extract point, which I believe is over here. There's a couple enemies over here too, though, which is unfortunate. And there's another sample here, right? Yeah, this is another research sample, which will be more upgrades for us in the future. We'll just collect that real quick. Kind of run away from the enemies here, and we'll head to the extraction point, which I believe is right here. This is it? Objective info. Extraction locator has been deployed. Input the combination to request extraction by shuttle. This is your last stand, so don't forget to use our remaining stratagems. Okay, so we can call our shuttle here. Right, at the little terminal here, we can call it in. We gotta input the little combination, and you gotta do the stuff on the fly. Shuttle's gonna be here soon, so what we'll do here is we'll call in our turret. I believe we got a turret or something like that. Yeah, we have a gun turret here. We'll just input this little combination. We'll throw the turret down, and then we'll go prone. Just because it's gonna be a bad situation. Dropping equipment, it's gonna drop right on that guy. Crush one of the robots that was coming to get me anyway. It's going to be 10 seconds. We got to get out of the area of the shuttle, though, because I believe the shuttle will crush us if it comes down in on us like that. So we got to be a little bit careful about that. But other than that, having a minigun turret makes you kind of feel more comfortable about the fact that I'm being defended. Shuttle's incoming right now. Got to watch out for that. It's going to crush my turret, probably, which is fine. Simulated mission complete. Board the shuttle. It will take you to the SS Victory, where you report to its admiral. You can attain the rank of private and have the honor of wearing the Helldiver cape. So yeah, I'm now essentially a badass Helldiver, man. I used like every one of my goddamn bullets to get through it. We did just fine. We did die a few times in the little training tutorial things, but you know, for our first simulated mission, it went okay. And it kind of gives you guys a good idea what the game's going to be about in the future. We're obviously going to do a lot more missions. We got a trophy there, that which doesn't kill you, scars you for life, which is probably true. We got our Helldiver cape available now. We are in the rank of private promotion. It does have like a basic RPG leveling system. We'll get into a little bit more of that later. So we're going to be heading to our SX Victory ship here. You can kind of see there's other players around there with their own ships. Okay, it says, welcome to the Helldivers, Popontop. I'm Admiral Swartz, Admiral of the SS Vigilance, one of the finest ships in the entire fleet.
To supervise your missions.
My task is to supervise your missions, coordinate the efforts of the Super Earth Command, and make sure we cleanse the galaxy of these vile aliens that hate our way of life. Use the Galactic Campaign Map to get a strategic overview of the galaxy and the ongoing wars. Each planet that we liberate will add influence to the active region. After all regions have been conquered, we will have a chance to defeat the alien threats by attacking their homeworld. So essentially, we're gonna get missions on different alien planets. You know, fight through alien waves, completing different objectives along the way, getting more levels, getting more powerful, getting better guns, so on and so forth. But eventually, we're gonna get to an alien homeworld and just like genocide the alien out of existence, because that's the only way to handle the thing, right? It's a little silly, but it's the way we got going on. So we kind of see here at our ship, we can look at what we got going on here.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Communications officer, and this is your armory console.
Alright, it's an armory console. So with this brilliant piece of equipment, you can upgrade your weapons and stratagems and customize your uniform.
Gear, unlocks, whatever you like.
Alright, so he's going to essentially, you know, if we talk to him and go to the armory.
That the Galactic Campaign Map is synced between all the ships of the Super Earth fleet.
Alright, so
able to see the reported war effort in real time.
Alright, so that's cool. But we're looking at our armory here. We have different types of helmet we can have here. We can have the Mark 8 Ranger. It doesn't seem to actually provide any defensive bonus or anything like that. I kind of prefer it though. And then like the Ranger armor like looks a little cool. And then we got like different types of what, capes maybe? We can flip ourselves around here. Yeah, different types of capes. Different kind of like logos on and stuff. The little customizable things, like I said, those RPG elements that I like in like a top-down kind of shooter mission-based thing. It's cool. I like it a lot so far, and hopefully you guys are enjoying too. We'll just use the maybe just like a basic combat cape. Well, obviously I'm Popontop. I'm a male. Yeah, we got a little voice over there. We also can look at our weapons here. We got the Helldivers new clothes. We have earned a trophy for doing a little bit of customization with our clothes and stuff. But we have the P2 Peacemaker, that's a pistol, right? This is the Liberator assault rifle. We also have the Camper unlocked, the LHO-63 Camper, which is a high caliber semi-automatic marksman rifle. It is great for taking out targets with a few well-placed shots. It's part of the Ranger equipment kit. So apparently you have to like equip the Ranger armor, like I have, so that I could equip the sniper rifle. So we could, I mean, we could do that here. We can look at it. If we select it here, you can see here that we can look at these upgrades or whatever. This increases the power of the weapon, this increases the fire rate, so on and so forth. Also like the guns like the Justice combat rifle, a carbine, a shotgun, an automatic shotgun. It's a Punisher shotgun, like maybe like a semi-auto, and then like this is like a double barrel shotgun, like so on and so forth. But we've got lots of weapons we're gonna get down to in the future. We have our stratagems here, like resupply, which we already have unlocked, but we can upgrade that to, you know, decrease the cooldown of it and take the time that it takes to, you know, since it dropped down from the sky to be less, and we can obviously work it up to the level 3. Like I said, like basically like skill trees for your special things. We also have other things going on here like the Hell Bomb. We can upgrade the Hell Bomb, you know, so on and so forth. And we get perks, and we start with this basic perk here, the laser aim module. The Helldiver's primary weapon and sidearm both have a laser module. A clear laser beam indicates where the weapon will hit. It is especially useful for achieving good hits on target. So it's essentially just like a laser sight, right? But we can also get things like cardio cell, which will make us run longer, incendiary grenades, displacement field, you know, heavy armor, you know, perks and stuff. And I'm sure they could add more to this stuff into this game in the future. But it is definitely because obviously we have to unlock these things by getting to a higher level, so on and so forth. So we can't really do too much of that right now. There's a couple other things we got going on here. Like if we go to the Admiral here, I believe we can look at the map.
Spread across the galaxy. They're invading.
Okay, so the bugs are invading. We got to apparently take down the bugs. Super Earth broadcast. This is a recap of what happened in the war since you last logged in. Here you can see regions taken and lost, giving you an overview of the current status of the Galactic campaign. So, bugs to be exterminated. I'm not going to potentially read all this, but if you guys want to, I suppose you can kind of read through it yourself. Essentially, the bugs need to get taken out. It's a little bit of backstory or whatever, but I'm not going to bore you with it in case you don't want to see it. If you do want to see it, read it for yourself. I apologize. I'm not that into that reading every little thing part of the game. But anyway, we'll continue and see what we got going on here for our map. This is a representation of our segment of the galaxy. The goal of the Helldivers is to protect our Super Earth, to advance the front, and finally eliminate all the enemies of Super Earth. Alright. After we liberate all regions and reach the enemy home planet, we must commence a final assault to eliminate the alien threat. All Helldivers contribute to the war effort by completing planets. The influence gained will liberate the region, at which point the next region becomes active. The only way for us to win this war is for all the Helldivers to work together. So essentially, as you see here, the war stats up in the upper left corner here, that's every player's stats in the entire world. Everybody who's playing this game right now, killing 8 million enemies, died 101,000 times, and accidentals being like times where either you killed yourself or your friend killed you 35,000 times. But we can look here if we go to the Cancery system here, and we can see our first mission, I believe, our first real mission or whatever. We have 0 community influence in this section, but I believe we're working on it as a community, right? Like everybody playing. This is the Cancery system, one of the many regions of the galaxy. The bar on the top is the influence bar, which displays the amount of control we had over this region. When the bar is filled, we have to liberate the control region. All the planets in this region are allocated to you. Every time you complete a planet, the influence gain will be pushed to notify all other Helldivers of the progress. Planets with a higher difficulty will wield more influence once a planet is completed. A new one with the same difficulty will be assigned to you. So, like, you can keep doing the same planet. It's like it's kind of like a Destiny system where you keep doing the same missions over and over again. Except for the fact that the objectives are randomly generated. Like in Destiny, you go to do a mission and you're like, okay, you got to go to the same thing. You got to hear the same dialogue. You got to watch the same cutscenes. This is like this time you got to destroy this and pick up this and like make sure you bring it to the drop point, or like various other things that we'll get into in, you know, obviously in future episodes, so on and so forth. But that's a basic covering of what, you know, is going to go on here. And we got, you know, our planet here, level 1 mission. We got to be rank 2 to do the level 2 mission, even though that's very easy. This is a dive in the park instead of a walk in the park, I guess. But yeah, that's a basic idea of covering missions. We'll get more into that next episode. And probably doing that multiplayer here. Obviously, you can see here's the multiplayer section. This game is also cross-play, just in case that may be like a thing, like a motivating factor for you to get it. If you don't have a PS4 yet, you only have a PS3, you could be playing on PS3 and be playing with PS4 players. You can also have a PlayStation Vita and be playing with PS Vita players. It's cross-play through all platforms, and it is cross-buy, so if you own multiple systems, say you want to play it on the road with your Vita and still play it with your friends, you can do that because of the fact that you buy it once and you get it multiple times. For the $18 price tag, I think it's worth it. I'll let you more and more as I go along. Maybe if I get to like the end game more section of it. Well, obviously, first and foremost, though, you guys have to let me know that you're enjoying the series and that you'd like to see more of it. And the easiest way to do that is by leaving a like rating down below. And, you know, leaving a comment and let me know. Just type it directly out. Hey, can I see more of this, please? I mean, I plan on doing more regardless, but your guys' support means something to me, like a lot to me, and that's why I wanted to, you know, get that kind of feedback from you guys. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you're new to my channel and this is the first video you may be checking out of me, obviously subscribe. Make sure to let me know if you want to see more of this series, and make sure to check out all the rest of my other series going on my channel. Other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever time it may be, and I'll see you once we get back into the real missions and the badassery and shooting people and shit. Bugs. Fuck the bugs.